Welcome back to sports. The Port Moresby Gazelle Softball Club is one of the oldest clubs in the prestigious softball competition in Port Moresby. Over the weekend, the club presented medals and trophies to its players, those who were outstanding during the season. Neil Alemai with this report.
For 37 years, the awards presentation has been an annual event for the Gazelle Club to show appreciation to its outstanding players in both the men's and women's divisions. Gazelle Club President Isaac Minikas says in order to maintain players' interest in the code of softball, it is important to present such awards and adds that it is the players that make the game alive.
We're one of the first, in fact the first club in Port Moresby in softball, so with that history you can see that today is our 37th presentation.
Mr. Minikas also showed appreciation by thanking their sponsors, Money Plus, for their continued support over the past 4 years.
We've just renewed the sponsorship again today inside there, and we are glad that they are continuing.
Awards presented during the occasion included Top Pitcher, Top Batter, Top Infielder, Top Outfielder and the Best and Fairest Player Award for both the men and women divisions. Other awards included Top Men's and Women's Award, Top Gazelle Player in 2015-2016 Award, and a Perpetual Trophy to sponsors Money Plus. Neil Alemai, NBC National Sports, Port Moresby.
The Guyra Rugby Football League Oval in Guyra Village will undergo facelift after its 2016 Rugby League season. A working committee has been put in place, headed by Chairman of the Fundraising Committee and franchise owner JCI Titans. Paul Tomic Jr. with this report.
This Guyra Rugby League Oval is said to be turned into a mini stadium for these young youths or rugby league players here in Guyra, with a facelift since league was played back in the 1960s and has many rugby league players. A group comprised as a working committee for the fundraising has been set up with Romley Kilapet as the fundraising committee chairman, with his wife as well, to lead the team to get this rugby league oval to a new look.
We are now embarking on a major project which this club is spearheading, in which I've been appointed the chairman of this field that we are looking at. We're looking at starting that work towards the end of this year. We want to plant grass so that our boys in the new year can play with rugby league. So those are opportunities that we're creating in the community.
He said a contractor has been assigned and design of the playing field is also been done, and it will be dug up with the topsoil removed and have the drainage and sprinkler to be placed as well. Apart from that, the end of the western and eastern end of the Rugby League Oval towards the mangroves will be extended out further 20 meters.
I've spoken to a contractor who is ready to start work by the end of the season, and he's given me an assurance that the field should be ready by come April next year for the boys to play.
Meanwhile, apart from all the teams participating in the Guyra Rugby League competition do not have a doctor, but the JCI Titans has its own team doctor, which he also helps out with other clubs when injuries occur during the weekend competition matches. Paul Tomic Jr., NBC National Sports, Port Moresby.
And that'll do it for sports for tonight. Antonia, it's back to you.
Thank you, Douglas. Stay with us. We'll return after the break with the finance news.